what does Zippix want to go for, right? He went for the Lunox first time around. We've seen him on the Harith, we've seen them on the Iritha, and now the Claude. But does he want to just change things here? If they're looking for a bully, if they want to get the game rolling from the get-go, I'm looking at Brody. But
oh, well, you know what?
No.
Perhaps this is the answer.
Just something with the Burmese.
Perhaps this is the answer towards Blacklist, right? As long as you pick up Lunox, put her in the goal lane, like even if they try to gank you, you're most probably going to survive. And when they do want to focus on to Zippix, like, I'm good. Everyone else, you guys do everything else.
I don't know if this could happen, but the Valentina is technically a flex pick. And there you go! Ladies and gentlemen, Wise back at M3. The Aldous is all ready for him. I am hyped for this. We're seeing the signature picks for Wise and Edward, especially Wise on the Aldous. This was his signature at M3, and we're back again on a world stage with the Aldous pick once more.
And to go with that, they have a Kadita as well, so the early game aggression can be helped somewhat, but you have to remember, with an Aldous and a carry, which lane, which hero are they going to prioritize, especially in the early game? These are some very late game picks.
Okay.
And Falcon strikes back.
Okay. I like this.
Strikes back.
Okay, guys. Okay, contain your hype. Oh my god, I'm shaking right now, but holy moly. What a composition by both teams. I'm ready. You know what? That's it. I'm ready. That's the statement I'm giving.
I mean, I don't care. I don't want to
I'm ready.
Okay, so in terms of early power, both teams got it, right? Granger is one of the faster scaling marksmen, but the thing is, like in the later stages of the game, Aldous can just jump on Ken. So I don't know, man.
It's a race against time, for sure. I mean, Falcon has so much early game aggression, but if they let the clock run, Blacklist International for sure has it in the bag later. Unless, of course, Falcon will yet again do the unpredictable. We have a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
The Granger versus the Aldous. Blacklist International versus Falcon Esports. Myanmar versus Philippines. Let's dive into the land of Dawn for the second match in the tiebreakers of Day 3 for Group A. Lafel, Arashi, Mirko, we're ready.
Right now, I'm very ready, and I'm looking at the mid trio, especially for the side of Falcon, because they got the Franco, they got the Granger, they got the Valentina. There is a lot of setup for you to actually accelerate the game out of control, especially going up against an Aldous. The Aldous, as a jungler, you can kind of farm safely. Naomi tried, it failed. But again, I want to see how fast Falcon can actually accelerate with this Granger pick.
Already some dueling happening in the EXP lane. But as you mentioned, Lafel, I'm concerned about the pick-up potential coming in from Blacklist. There's so many squishy heroes on the side of Falcon. Usually the jungle is something about a bit more mobile, a bit more tanky, right? A fighter or an assassin. But with a Granger, that is yet one more target, that Kadita in the hands of Haji.
I have a question, right?
I might have the answer.
We'll see, right? Yeah. I'll ask the question first.
I'm sorry. I'm ahead of myself.
Yeah, no worries. Wise, killing spree emblem on the Aldous. Sure. I get why, but right now, wait a minute, Naomi gets a hook onto Wise right now. It's going to be Justin who rotates back in. Wise goes in, and it's the first blood over to Justin. As Ken jumps over to that Sonata, looking for one more shot onto Edward. Now finds it as well. Falcon strike first, and they get 2 on the board. Killing spree, worth it or not?
I gotta say, man, but before that, Ken, that was a worth it. What on the hub, and Haji tries to run away. I can't get my point out. Justin goes in front, gets a kill.
What is going on? And it does not stop. Wise jumps in once again, and that's gonna be the pressure fire onto Justin. Edward comes back in. Venus flickering forward to take Naomi down. We've got a game in our hands.
Back and forth action all the way since the early stage of the game. Blacklist, with 2 late game heroes, want to go toe-to-toe against Falcon right now. Falcon will be going for the turtle, but in this case, it's going to be so dangerous. The side lanes already coming in, converging onto them.
Edward's still trying to find some compensation. That's the bloody hunt catching Haji, and the iron hook to lock him down. Naomi picks up the kill. Ken looking for some more poke. Both teams disengaging, but Falcon have taken the turtle.
I don't know where to move with this conversation. I had something else to say. You had a question. Gonna answer real quick.
I'm not letting you answer, bro.
No, I honestly think this is actually a good choice for this game in particular because I kind of feel like he wants to accelerate it a little bit in terms of damage, not really on the farm, because I think he knows that this could really go all the way. So he wants to make sure at the end of the game, say like, I don't know, 80 minutes, 20 minutes, he's not going to be making a big mistake because he's going to get the extra movement speed. He's going to get the extra heal. And right now, Haji is trying to get Naomi.
Oh yeah, he's pissed, man. Took that personally, goes on to Naomi as Justin's looking for more. Ken's going to be able to actually dish out a lot of damage onto Wise. That's going to be the dash as well. Justin looking for some damage back onto Venus as Yellow Flash rotates into the mid lane, and it's all just going to be Blacklist who finds 1 kill on the board.
Later on, that killing spree will be so valuable if Wise will be the main man to try and shut down the squishier members from the side of Falcon. Right here, they're trying to just slow it down a bit. In a way, they still have a marksman technically, so they have to actually be very careful in how they want to approach these fights. They need Naomi to be setting up in those bushes, just unseen to make the hooks happen.
And Naomi just does not miss this game. Venus, though, is going to be able to survive. What an escape by V, and it's just back and forth. Wise comes in.
Looking at this game, okay, so let's slow it down. Let's try to break it for it. Blacklist, what they want to do is, in relation to the game, Wise will be fine because extra movement speed, extra heal is going to look great. Naomi, if he can catch, that's amazing. He gets the purple buff and Ken secures it. Wise, try again the next time.
Fighting, right?
Fighting.
Just yoinks it away. Now the turtle up. Seems like they have a bit of an advantage. And as you mentioned, Lafell, later on, Wise will be a lot more independent.
Naomi! This man's it. Wait.
Was that blind?
Yeah, it was blind.
He has 2023 vision.
2023 vision. He is in the next year already, but look at that.
Haji now dealing so much damage. Yellow Flash going to be chunked low, going to be taken down. Edward now looking for the final blow. Justin stealing with the rough waves. As now it's going to be the bloody hunt stopping Wise down. He still finds the retreat. Justin and Ken looking back. That's a double kill towards Haji to equalize the gold. And we're back to even, baby.
Back to even.
Yeah, right now, we got to talk about the items. Arashi, what's going on with the items?
Yellow Flash with the Bloodlust Axe will allow him to be a lot more aggressive, but against such burst damage, you have to question if that will be enough for him to survive being the main frontline for his team. Along with that, Justin has that Enchanted Talisman, so he'll be looking to try and enable, make those big plays happen, steal some very valuable ultimates from the side of Blacklist. For now, Haji still is only on the clock of destiny, so the burst damage won't be that big of an issue, but once that lightning truncheon starts rolling around, Falcon cannot be this careless. Anyone, including Naomi, can be the main target, can be deleted instantly. That is the power of that Kadita pick with the Petrified.
Yeah, Kadita is very strong, but I gotta say right now, Blacklist is actually winning because, again, the longer the game goes, the more Blacklist is liking it because Falcon right now as a Granger jungler, he's gonna get slowed down, and Yellow Flash, he might get dove on.
Oh, Yellow Flash gonna be able to use the Bravest Fighter, and actually is gonna be able to survive for a bit. He gets the stun! Yellow Flash in a 1v3 turns it around! What in the world is this game? Yellow Flash, what? Oh my goodness gracious!
That should not have happened.
That should not have happened, but he cleared the wave. He gets the spell lifesteal and survives all that damage, even turning it back around. Blacklist underestimate that sustain coming in from this Lapu Lapu. That pick is just so obnoxious, especially when he's alone against the odds. Perfect for Yellow Flash, but now you see that the rotations are being made yet again from both these teams.
Dude, 1v3, getting 1 kill, getting the turret. I mean, like, now you know what? Yeah.
That's the fourth Hokage for you.
First pick, Lapu Lapu, no problem.
Oh, Haji gonna be able to find the flank. The bloody hunt stops Haji with the rough waves. Justin uses it to his advantage. Is why he's gonna be caught. Ken dashing back in. Edward using final blow, not able to find anyone, and that's the iron hook again. Naomi's won. How does he keep doing this?
That's 2 members down for Blacklist. And if you look at it, ZipX has that lightning truncheon. Now the shoe's on the other foot. That's a lot of burst damage coming in. The Rhapsody from Ken, the Desonata as well, combined with the magical burst coming in from ZipX. Blacklist will be struggling to deal with this amount of burst from 2 sources of damage.
I'm just saying it right now, right? whoever's handling the social media for this M4 World Championship, please highlight Naomi, man. Like, give this guy more spotlight. He's making the plays. As a roamer, he's really setting up the pace for Falcon and ZPX, sorry. I'm too hyped, okay? ZPX, that's his new name now. He already has his lightning truncheon, so now Falcon, they don't really have to rely on Ken anymore because he's got the damage now.
Exactly, so now they're roaming around looking for more plays to happen, and Blacklist, this is the quote-unquote weakness of this composition. They need to allow Wise to farm. He cannot just keep scrapping like this because that is not how the hero was designed. You need stacks to actually scale to be that late game monster that Falcon is trying so hard to mitigate. Right now the game is slowing down, so Blacklist has a bit more time, but that's only until Falcon gets ready, takes all the buffs, and starts going for those pickoffs yet again.
Man, I don't know, like Falcon... Is bushes like don't exist to them?
No, they don't see bushes. Or they only see the open map, man.
Because see through the grass.
Okay, see through the grass. I like that.
It's either two things. Either they have 20/30 vision where they just literally see the future.
Oh my God,
There's no way! Naomi finds a hook out of nothing again! It does not make sense! Justin jumps in with a final blow, stealing it away from Agent Zero to take him down!
No way.
Naomi's looking for one more, almost finds it, but oh my goodness, Arashi, you have to explain to me how that happened. How, and how?
There is no logical explanation. Game sense. He cares for the future. Whatever it is you want to believe. He dies again!
Naomi! An absolute monster! With a phenomenal game 2 against Blacklist International.
Yeah. Arashi, I'm giving you A and B. A, they can see the future. B, Blacklist is getting easy to read.
No. All right, they're Falcons. They're flying in the air. It's not fair.
They have the bird's eye view, and they're time travelers, man. It does not make sense right now. Naomi is single-handedly shutting down the setup coming from Blacklist.
He's like, I got you,
Wait. Are you guys saying that Falcon atas langit?
Yes.
Oh.
Falcon is above the sky.
They are right now. They're flying and they're soaring. Again! Naomi! What in the world was that? How do you keep on doing this? It does not make sense.
This is illegal. This is illegal. This is not fair. How are you supposed to set up whenever you are in position, you get caught instead? Blacklist are unable.
No way! Naomi is having a game of his life as Haji jumps into the back line, but Zipper's still able to flicker out. The Death Sonata comes out and Wise jumps in onto Ken, but Ken is still going to be able to kind of wait for now. Wise is not going to be able to take him down. And it's Falcon Esports winning on the team fight. Vina jumping in, Justin getting out. It's not real.
How is this happening? Everyone on a sliver of HP. And look at Falcon, they're not even backing away. They're like one hit away from death. It doesn't even matter. This is how confident they are. They are having the game of their lives right now. Ooh, if that hook landed, no way.
Dude, this is one of the best games I've ever casted, man. I mean, like, we're literally shouting here. Sorry for anyone using headphones right now, but you guys got to understand the hype, man, because right now Falcon, they're really controlling the game. 8.4K lead. And Blacklist, they've come back from this situation plenty of times. With Naomi always keeping the hooks. Oh, but it looks like Blacklist is going in.
Haji going to be able to find Zipix there as Wise jumps in. Ken still able to kite away with Death Sonata. Wise is looking for him, but it's going to be Ken guiding him back as Justin goes to the back line. Going up against Oheb will finally fall, and it's a shutdown towards Oheb and a triple kill. The Filipino sniper is mad, and they are here to come and play.
Ooh, 3 members down, 3 kills onto the hands of Oheb. This is a disaster for Falcon. That is not the member you want to be feeding those kills into, but Blacklist has done it. They force an engage. They allow the team to actually jump onto Ken. Let's look at the replay. It all begins with Haji getting that great engage, and look at Ken being run down completely. Falcon were trying so hard to do so many things at once. Protect Ken, kite away, but at the same time dive towards that back line. They were not prepared for that fight because it didn't come from on the back of a huge engage, a huge hook from Naomi. But now he is on the hunt yet again. Figures in.
Flickering forward, Haji. Good maneuverability, getting out of there. Ooh, my goodness gracious. Naomi's looking for it, but Haji's way too slick. Gets out the rough wave. That's Sonata stopping him down.
getting him slowed, and Ken does not need the iron hook to gun Haji down. Haji had no mana, taken down, 7 seconds for the Lord.
It's a different approach right here. Usually they just want to go and slow down or just run with the speed with Marcus to try and run on their enemies. But Ken right now has so much slow, so much dashes. And what the heck is that Lord take?
I mean, okay, so me and LaFell were looking at something else.
Yeah.
That was a flicker burned by Yellow Flash. Yeah, I thought I was seeing things.
Hey, Flicker gives damage, okay?
Okay.
Flicker gives damage.
I'll trust you on that, bro.
Just like Recall. Recall gives damage, alright? So, okay, Blacklist, they can still handle this because Oh My Venus swapped his boots again, went for the favor, so extra healing right now. And Blacklist, if they coordinate this well, Wise, Oh My Venus, use their ult directly onto Ken or Zipex or Justin. Focus one by one, they can stall this out because we saw that happening just now. They just need to take out one member and let OHelp deal with the rest because they got the damage. It's just hard to survive.
And the siege potential for Falcon Esports now with the Granger is absolutely massive. They pick up the first base turret of the game with the top side falling towards the Lord. Falcon are looking for Naomi almost just nearly getting the iron hook on towards Venus. Blacklist International still on the defense as that's Edward using the final blow. Haji looking for the flag but will fall instead. And now it's Falcon Esports' turn to turn it around. Haji was taken down. Naomi not able to find the hook again. Blacklist still playing, and that's gonna be Ken dealing so much damage with just one basic attack. They've snowballed 10,000 gold lead. They're waiting for that final minion. Wise with one desperate attempt. Will they try to go for this as Naomi looks for it? Justin is trying to find that opening as well, but Wise will just fall. That's gonna be the Petrify connecting onto two, but he will be melted down before anything happens. Venus falls one by one. Falcon takes no prisoners, but this is the defense from the defending champions with no minions. Haji still fighting till the end before they get wiped out by Falcon Esports, and Blacklist International have fallen twice to the likes of Falcon Esports.
Falcon Esports basically winning a best of 2, a best of 3, 2-0. Something happened in between the first day that they played and today. Whatever that is, good job because this is a 360 degree. This is the Falcon we were looking for.
Above the skies, that is where the Falcon soars. What a performance, man. Unreal. Unreal, man. You cannot make this up. What a game we have just witnessed. This is Mobile Legends history in the making.
They aimed high and they flew high. It does not get better than this for Falcon up against the defending world champions. Not only